Hey perfume lovers, there we are again. I have a new review for you from the house of April Aromatics. House from Berlin, from Tanya. She makes amazing fragrances, all natural. Here are some of them. And she made 3 new ones, and I want to talk about these ones really quick, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. The first one that I tested was Ray of Light, this one. And it is a super fresh Italian citric, beautiful natural fragrance. It has lemon and grapefruit. It is like super citric light, like a spray of lightness of spring coming over you. You can compare it to a lot of Italian style fragrances. I would say Acqua di Parma, Acqua di Genoa, maybe also all kind of Nerolis. It is very fresh, but it has some depth in it because there is some tobacco in it, and that tobacco at the end makes it like as if new life comes out of it, like in spring, like it slowly comes back to something that is like a little plant to me and smells very nice. So that's what I think about this Ray of Light, a super nice spring fragrance, natural, and if you want something different, citric, try this one. Very nice. Okay, then we go to the next one. Very excited about that one too. That one is about a muse, muse. I don't know how you say muse or muse. We say muse in the Netherlands, but it is called Temped Muse. So you could say it represents in some way something romantic or something, some ideal person or something you can dream about. And this one is called Temped Muse, so this is the one. And I sprayed it on, I left it on my arm for some hours, so I know how it smells. And ooh, this is a floral, fruity fragrance. Very feminine, but you know, if you like florals, you will like this one for sure. Because it's fruity, it's floral, and it slowly gets even more sympathetic and friendly, this fragrance, over time. In the future few hours, it's going to be like very nice. It has rose, tonka, and some very special notes that all together make this a very nice fruity, floral, natural perfume that you could try. And if you're a lady loving fruity florals, you will love this one. I can assure you. It is natural, but it's more mature natural than the ones she made before, to my opinion. So this is like a little bit higher level than the already award-winning fragrances that she made before. So okay. And then the last one, that is like my favorite of the 3. That is this one, and it's called Erdenstern, and that kind of means like the star from the earth, I think. Maybe I'm not right, Tanya, just correct me when it's wrong. But it should represent in some way to my opinion, something planetarian, earthy in some way. And what is it? You know, this favorite fragrance of mine. This fragrance it opens like a cookie and some woody sweetness that is in this fragrance. But what makes it so special maybe is that there is like some ambergris in it, I think. And what happens with a fragrance that has some ambergris, it makes a fragrance like a 3D experience. It goes in all directions and it feels more round and full. You could say it's like a sweet herbal cookie, but in some way I also smell some patchouli, but maybe it's not patchouli. I think there's no patchouli in it, but maybe it is the tobacco leaves together with some cacao and some tonka, and I think there's some other woody notes that all together with this ambergris makes this like an absolute super nice fragrance. It maybe has something like a little bit of the Hermes Amber Narguilé, and then also it has like the ambergris from the Métique d'Orient from Guerlain, and it has some patchouli from, I would say, can compare with Caterina, I think is the fragrance name from from Hilde Soliani. And all together, this soft patchouli smell, maybe from the tobacco leaves, this kind of cookie, this kind of apple pie atmosphere. Maybe even there's some note of the ambergris from the Métique d'Orient, because there's also some incense, the opoponax, is it, I think. Altogether makes this fragrance very interesting, to my opinion. And it leaves like a very nice soft trail at the end that makes this fragrance like super nice. So that's what I wanted to tell you about this April Aromatics, and I'll see you next time.